Hey everyone, I'm Tara. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some evening yoga for relaxation. So this is going to be a really nice chill yoga flow. So it's really good for anyone who wants to just unwind before they go to bed at night, or if it's just late in the day, you want to find some movement in your body, but you want something that's a little more chill since you're going to be going to bed soon, then this is the practice for you. You don't need any props today unless there's anything specific that you like to use. And with that said, we're going to start our practice today on all fours. Okay, so starting on all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. So we're going to move on and off here from all fours to kind of like a half child's pose. So you start here, you sit the hips back toward the heels, arms reach out in front. You don't have to go all the way down, so just kind of halfway, and then you're going to come back to all fours. We'll move on and off with the breath. So inhale to prepare. Exhale as you sit the hips back. Inhale, come back to all fours. Exhale it back. Inhale, come back to all fours. Keep going at your own pace, staying connected with the breath. Go ahead and take one more round here. And then go ahead and sit fully back into child's pose. One hand on top of the other. Rest the forehead on the hands. Let go here for a moment. Take a nice centering breath. Come back through all fours. Belly drops down, looking up for cow. Come back through flat back. And then reach the right leg back, toes pointing down. Find some stability here, so a little bit of hard work for a moment. Breathe. Right leg comes down, left leg reaches back. Keep the toes pointing down. Hold and breathe. Keep the spine stable. Left leg comes down, right arm reaches out. Keep the torso pointing down. This is a little bit of hard work here, but just finding the connection with the breath. Finding your stability. Right arm down, left arm out. Breathe. Left arm down. And now step the right foot back so the toes are tucked underneath. Press the heel towards the back of the mat, getting a nice calf stretch. Breathe and hold here. Stay connected with your breath. Bring the right foot back in, left leg steps back, toes tuck underneath. Press the heel toward the back of the mat, getting a nice calf stretch on the left. Couple nice long deep breaths here. Left leg comes back in, and then lower yourself down onto your stomach. Okay, so either you're gonna prop into sphinx on the forearms and hang out here. If you feel like you're not ready for Cobra, you could just hang out in sphinx here. Or we're gonna move through some fluid cobras. So for fluid cobra, the hands will be under the shoulders. Legs stay nice and relaxed. You're going to inhale as you press up into Cobra. Keep a mini bend in the elbows. Exhale, wave it down. Inhale, float up. Keep the glutes relaxed. Exhale, float it down, wave it down. Inhale, wave it up. Exhale, wave it down, finding the fluidity here. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Breathe. Everyone is going to lay flat now, one hand on top of the other. Rest the forehead on the hands, and you're going to bring the left leg up into a half frog. So it's like your knee's at a 90-degree angle. It's like your left knee is lifting up, okay, up and out. So the inner portion of your thigh is on the ground. The right leg is relaxed, and you breathe and hold here. And you could go to whatever distance feels good. So maybe just a little motion out. Maybe you just do like this kind of figure 4. Maybe you come up into a higher half frog. Whatever position you're in, just connect with the breath and let go, letting the hips relax down toward the ground. And just really letting yourself slow down here. Couple nice long deep breaths. Two more breaths. Slowly bring the left leg back down. And then we'll switch sides. So the right leg comes up and out to whatever position feels good. So maybe it's just a little figure 4. Maybe you come all the way up into half frog. Let the pelvis relax down. Let the forehead relax on the hands. And just let go here, connecting with the earth. Allowing yourself to relax, unwind, slow down. Stay connected with breath. Two more breaths. Slowly bring the right leg back down. Hands place under the shoulders. Press yourself back through all fours. Toes come together, knees go out wide. Sit back into a wide leg child's pose. Wide leg balasana. So hands out in front, forehead rest down, breathe here. Let go through the hips. Let the forehead relax down. Letting the day start to melt away. And just coming into these slower, calmer moments here on your mat. Two more breaths. Use your hands to start to walk yourself back up. Feet cross behind you, come back to sitting, and then you're going to make your way to lay on your back. Okay, so laying on your back, knees bent, feet together, arms come out into a T shape. You're going to press into the heels, lift the hips up a little bit, shift the hips over to the right. Okay, so you kind of feel like you're at this little bit of an awkward angle. And then you're going to start to let the knees fall over toward the left. Slow and controlled. Turn the head toward the right. An option to take the left hand and place it on the top of the pelvis. So this kind of bony part of your pelvis right here. And you're just placing the hand there to encourage yourself to find the length through the right side of the body. So you're not really pressing, it's just that hand placement gives you that tactile cue. Gaze is to the right, right shoulder down, or both shoulders are down, and breathe into your twist. Two more breaths. Bring the left arm back into T shape if you had it on the hip or the pelvis. Slowly bring the legs back up through center. Once you're there, you're going to press the heels, lift the hips, shift them to the left, and then we're going to twist the other way. Okay, so slowly letting the legs fall over to the right. Gaze goes over to the left. Both shoulders on the ground. Option to place the right hand on the left side of the pelvis, the left iliac crest, right here. Keep the shoulders down though, so just because you're bringing the hand there doesn't mean you're then lifting the shoulder off the ground. Breathe here, finding length through the left side of the body as you twist. Couple nice long deep breaths. Let go of the muscles through the spine, the glutes. Two more breaths. If the hand's on the pelvis, bring it back out to T shape. Slowly bring the legs back through center. Okay. Once you're there, lift the hips, place them back down into the center so they're no longer shifted. Okay. And then we're going to do one bridge here. So feet are hip width apart. Press through the heels, arms reach overhead. As you lift the hips up. And then lower yourself back down. Hands come down at your sides. Draw the feet together and allow the knees to start to fall out to the sides, coming to Supta Baddha Konasana. Blocks are a great option if it feels like you're tight in the hips and you want some extra support. You could place blocks under the knees. Otherwise, just letting the legs hang out and place the hands again on the pelvis. Breathe here, allowing the pelvis to relax, let go, finding opening in the hips. Couple long deep breaths. Last breath here. Slowly bring the legs back out of this posture. You can use the hands to start to guide the legs up. And then straighten the legs out for Shavasana. Relax the hands down, palms up, shoulders tuck under, relax back down, and just let go. Allow the breath to be at a comfortable, steady pace that feels relaxing, calming. Letting everything go here. all the muscles relax, the mind quiet, finding that stillness. Couple breaths here, enjoying the sensation of relaxing in Shavasana. If you'd like to stay here longer, you absolutely can. If you're ready to move away from practice, start to slowly wiggle the fingers and toes, bringing gentle movements back to the body. Legs come together, arms overhead, extend from fingertips to toes, and then bend through the knees. You could roll to any side, but if it's comfortable and accessible for you, maybe roll to the left side for today. Bottom arm is straight out to rest the head on the arm. Taking a moment on the left side, feeling the left side body on the earth. Use your hands to walk yourself back up into a seated position, easy pose. Hands in prayer at the heart. And maybe place the hands over the eyes. Feeling how the sensation of the hands on the eyes, the darkness, can have this calming effect, allowing you to ease into the rest of your evening. Hands come back into prayer at the heart. We'll close with the breath here together. A nice deep inhale. And exhale it out. Returning to your comfortable breath. Releasing the hands down and blinking your eyes open when you're ready. Thank you so much for practicing with me this evening. Namaste. Thank you guys for joining me in this evening practice. I hope you enjoyed it. For anyone looking to deepen their yoga practice, get longer meditations, longer yoga flows, go into different topics, please check out my Patreon. On there we go through a different topic each month. So for example, last month we worked on balancing our masculine and feminine energy. The month before we worked with a sutra from the Yoga Sutra. So it's just a really great way to deepen your practice and get nice long yoga flows if you're looking for that. So I'll put a link in the description down below so you can check that out if you're interested. Otherwise, just thank you for being here. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And if you liked this yoga practice, hit that like button. And otherwise, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye guys.